We're getting straight into this. I'm gonna keep it a beam with y'all boys. I don't script this. I don't script none of my videos. When I intro, I intro. So we getting right into it. I'm about to be showing y'all, man. I'm about to be showing y'all how to record into FL. All right, how to record. But this is gonna be the new way. All right, this is gonna be the new way to record, not the old way. So the new way to record in FL Studio in 2023, man. There's a lot of changes with the FL21 update. A lot of things that are a little more user friendly. You just have to know how to activate these. You know what I'm saying? And there's actually this template that y'all see right here. Um, all the playlists they route to the mixer channel. This will be in the description, man. So y'all can download it. Y'all can try it out yourself. And this is completely customizable. So if you touch something on here, if you change out a plugin, if you change out the entire preset, nothing's really gonna mess up unless y'all click with the routing and stuff like that. That's really the main thing is routing and this right here. So if you go ahead and throw a like mixer thing in, it's gonna be fine. We can still record. It's still gonna track out. It's still gonna be exactly how it was before. So if you have your own presets that you use, you can use it with this FL Studio template. And this is a whole FL Studio template. It's not just the template for your vocal bus. Okay. So let's get straight into it. So the first thing you do is you drag a beat in. So let's go and search for the beat using one of the new features that are in FL21. Okay. Go ahead and search for the beat. Here we go. It only has my MP3 pulled up. That is weird. You know what? That is fine. We can just pull it up through here. So you just pull through same way you normally would. All right. So the first thing you do whenever you import a beat into FL Studio is you get the BPM. And if you don't know how to get the BPM, you can either go through TuneBat, which is a really easy way. It's a free website. To just drag the beat in there. It gets the key, it gets the BPM automatically for you. You just go up to the top. This is the tempo right here. You just change the BPM to match whatever the beat is. And for the key, that's the second thing that you want to do. Especially if you're using auto tune or anything like that, is you want to go ahead and either use auto key or you can go ahead and use key finder to find out whatever the key is. Right. So it's gonna be D major, okay? And then we can check with auto key. Usually I'd use auto key first. D major, okay? So once you get your key, you can go ahead and either send it to the auto tune or you can manually change it. It sucks when you have to manually change it because you have to change it for all of them, or you can go ahead and change it and then go here and then drag it over to whatever the next thing that you want to change it to. Boom, just like that. It'll add it to the bottom. You can use the scroll wheel to move it up to the top. All right. So once you have that, once you have the beat and everything figured out, you go ahead and you activate your mic. You always want to hit yes on this. All right. So since I'm recording a video, I don't have my audio settings like how they normally should be. So if you have an interface, you would go ahead and change your driver to your interface. And if you don't know how to do that, I can make it in that video, but that's a little more complicated. You should probably, if you bought an interface, you should probably know how to do that, to be real. And you want to go with the lowest buffer rank that you can without making computer completely crap itself. All right. So if it starts making like pops and all that craziness, you would have to increase your buffer length, but that would have some input lag. So after you do that, you're actually good to start recording. So you can just double check and make sure your auto tune settings are good. You can do all that kind of stuff. So one thing here is I'm not a rapper. I'm actually an engineer and a producer. Producer first, engineer second. So my bars aren't going to be the best. I'm just going to keep it full through with y'all. I can't rap. I can sound good, but I can't freestyle and I can't make lyrics. So here's how it sounds. Sounds exactly how my mic does right now because I don't have any of the presets on. So if I turn the preset on, this is what I sound like. Okay. And this button down here is how you activate and deactivate everything. And when you get this preset, in the description, like I said again, you go ahead and click here. These are going to be all active, and that's going to, fry everything. And I'll show y'all what that sounds like. Okay. Everything's really delayed. Okay. And if I hit the space bar, it's not going to be immediate. So you want to turn everything off. It's hard to talk when you're hearing yourself. Also, when you have a delay. So excuse the word spaghetti. All right. So once you have everything deactivated except for whatever's on your beat channel and your underwater channel, you can go ahead and start recording. You can have it so where you hear yourself, but I'm not going to do that right now because, like I said, I don't have my focus right as my input device. So you go ahead and start recording. So here's the beat. Here's what the beat sounds like.
Fuck that shit up, phrase. Scorpio, you killed this, bro.
And I actually made that beat. So if y'all are looking for some beats, man, you can go ahead and DM me. I'll send you some beats. They are not free. So if you're not money ready, don't come after me looking for beats, okay? I'm already giving you this template for free. Now you better not come to my DMs asking me for beats, because we're gonna have a problem, okay? We're gonna have a problem. So you're ready to record. So you can go ahead and hit this button. Now this button right here is the countdown before recording. It makes it tick down. So if you want that on, you can have it. If you don't want that on, I recommend you probably shouldn't have that on for rapping, especially if you want to punch in, because it's gonna be annoying, to be real. All right, so we can go ahead and let's do it.
Fuck that shit up, phrase. Scorpio, you killed this, bro.
I'm just gonna say yeah a bunch of times. Yeah, 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 yeah. That hoe be loving that money. Yeah. That hoe be loving that money. Them niggas think it's funny. Them niggas think it's too funny. I don't know. Go fucking your honey. Damn. I don't know. To be honest, I don't know. I can't rap for shit, like I said. So don't come after me. All right. So now what you can do is you can go ahead and drag this down. I have it muted. You can go ahead and disable that. It's pretty easy. You just go ahead and just click that to disable it. So if you record while it's muted on the track that you're muted on, the stuff that you print is automatically going to be muted. So you can just hit M and then just unmute it directly. All right. So this is what it sounds like once you have it in the main bus. Let me just make sure that's active so y'all can hear it. Yeah, 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 yeah. So it's not going to sound as strong, and I actually have to move it over because of that delay, like I said. You're not going to have that issue if you're recording directly into your focus set or your UAD, whatever you have. Yeah, 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 yeah. And you can go ahead and tune the settings. So if you don't want as much compression, you can go ahead and up the threshold a little bit. You can make sure that the limiter is a little bit higher. Yeah, 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 yeah. You can go ahead and throw that down. And if you want reverb, all you gotta do is just hit this button. Yeah, 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 yeah. There's your reverb there. All right. And I had all those tracks recording. That's something that'll happen if you forget to take that off. So now if you want to punch in, you can go ahead and just go towards a part of the song that you're about to punch in on. Hit record and then you just hit spacebar. I don't know. Go fucking your honey. Damn. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what I'm saying. I don't know. I don't know what I'm playing. I don't know. So that's pretty easy. So all you gotta do is just trim that, move it down. I have it muted, so you just unmute it. You don't have to do that every time if you're recording it. That's just how I do it. I don't know. Go fucking your honey. Damn. I don't know. Yeah, yeah. And it's pretty easy to punch in too. So say you mess up right here, hold Alt. You can go ahead and just drag to wherever you just messed up at. I don't know. Go fucking your honey. I'm counting that money. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? And then once you print wherever you're printing at, you just do that, move it down. It's pretty easy, to be real. It's pretty easy. And then you can do the same thing for when you are doing your ad libs. So you can either record into here if you want to immediately sound like your adlibs. So we're gonna unmute this so I can show you what that sounds like. It's really loud, and I recommend you have a limiter on. Oh, there we go. Yep, it's that easy. That easy. So that's how you can sound it like that way. Let's mute myself again so I don't keep stuttering on my words. So yeah, once you go ahead and are ready to record your adlibs, you can go ahead and just record. And you can actually arm and unarm the track instead of going to here. With FL21, you can arm and unarm the track directly through here. So if you want to like record multi-track, you can do that. If you're doing like, I don't know, I really don't know what you would do that for. If you're doing like drums or some shit like that, you can always do that. I'm just gonna say yeah a bunch of times. Yeah. Damn. 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 All right, so that's done. Since that's done, you can go ahead and just drag that down to the adlibs. I have to unmute it again because of my limitations. You're not gonna have these same issues when you download this. All right, and activate the adlib track so you can see what that sounds like. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Damn. It's really loud. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. Damn. Yeah. 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 And the issue of the timing is not going to be the same for you. Yeah. 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 All right. And the same thing for the doubles. You know, you guys get the gist, to be honest. You guys get the gist. So now that you're done recording, you can go ahead and pretty much, so say you're doing like, say you want to send this to an engineer directly. You can go ahead and, you know, on the tracks so that you get the raw vocals. And like you said, like you see, the raw vocals are gonna sound completely different. Yeah, 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 yeah. That hoe be loving that money. Okay. So if you're gonna send it to an engineer, or if you want to send it to somebody who's collabing, or you want to send it to somebody who's just gonna tune the vocals, or a producer that's gonna make another beat out of the beat that you just scored on, or whatever you're gonna do, you can go ahead and just disable it. And it's easy to just solo. So if you want to just send the main bus, you can solo it. Or if you want to do it the easier way, you can go ahead, export WAV file. And you always want to export WAV files. You don't want to export the other way. You can save, and then you want to hit split mixer tracks. That's going to split all the tracks into its own separate, basically like track so that the engineer or whoever you're working with can just drag it into their projects. So yeah, that's how you record on FL Studio 21 using my template. And this template is completely just it's completely free one, and it is completely, you know, customizable, whatever you want to do. There's some plugins on there that you guys might not have. So if you have a plugin like, you know, CLA vocals or whatever you guys have, you can go ahead and just dump that onto there. You can completely say F my preset. You know, that's completely fine. I'm not gonna be mad at you for that. So yeah, that's how you record on FL Studio, and that's how you export it out. It's pretty easy. So if you know FL Studio already, you're good. If you know any other DAWs, you want to switch to FL Studio, which I don't know why you would, but if you're a person that's looking to do that, that's a little bit of a way to make it a little bit easier for you guys. Okay. But yeah, y'all take it easy. This has been a phrase video, man. If you liked what you saw, go ahead and download that in the description. If you want some more tutorials from me, you guys can comment what you guys want me to make a tutorial on. You know, if it's compressors or how to use the auto tune properly, or how to make a template somewhat similar to this. I can help you guys out with that. And if you guys want to learn how to put the template right directly in there, I can let you guys know how to do that as well. So if you guys mess with the video, man, you can go ahead and drop a subscribe for me, man. I'd appreciate it. You can like, and then you guys can follow me on Twitch. I've been streaming usually Monday through Friday, like 8:30 to 12:30 ish every night. So if you guys are messing with that, man, you want to see me stream live, making some beats or engineering for people, y'all can tap in with me there. You can also tap in with me on Instagram at Fear Phrase, and on Twitter, which I don't really be on like that, but if you guys want my Twitter, you guys can go hop on that as well. All right. Peace. Y'all be easy, man. Y'all be easy.